Welcome one and all, I'm Decoy, and today we're going to check out my new Raider camp. It has been a long time since I've built more of a Raider themed camp. Kind of wanted to get back to it. One really cool thing about this spot is on occasion I will get a group of Raiders that will just kind of hang out here. Of course, the price of that is there's generally a big enemy I have to kill and then try to keep them alive. So one of the main things that really stands out in this build is I have a little crane holding a power armor display. So it's almost like you're either raising or lowering a set of power armor. I don't know. Just something I wanted to fiddle with. I got the idea from Tilius, and I just wanted to try it. I think it turned out all right. Now, I was kind of aiming a little bit more towards a group of raiders that was more like, let's say, Mad Max. Because, yeah, again, I wanted to build a vehicle. It was something I had thought about doing a long time ago, and it just never really worked out. But then after seeing Rad Rux build one, I was like, well, I want to try to get back to that, but I don't want mine to look anything like what he did. So we have that hideous conglomeration that forms my little Raider vehicle. Let's head on inside here. I did my best to take advantage of a pre-existing location, a cool and unique camp location, as it were. And while normally when I do larger builds, I struggle with decorating. So one of my focal points around when I was building here was I was trying to put in all the little things to help decorate throughout the place. We even got a nice little smoking area. And I guess the question is, like, what really makes a build worthwhile is when you don't notice some of the things that I put in and you just think, oh, well, maybe that was already there. Some of the items I put in, obviously, are going to stick out like a sore thumb. But others might just kind of blend into the background and you go, oh, wait, so you put that there? Oh, I thought that was there already. That, I was just kind of messing around. Throwing a dartboard over that so only the sword sticks out. And I felt like one of the little toilet areas perfect for a waste disposal. It just works, all right? Let's continue to work our way around. Now, I really do like how I went about altering Beckett's bar, but I'd love to know your thoughts on it. It wasn't like anything crazy, but I got a fence to go through it a little bit. So I did quite a few little tweaks here and there throughout building this where I had something I was like, it just kind of feels out of place. Let me get rid of it. And
things will be okay.
I will say one thing that definitely bums me out is I wish there were more Raider themed items to build with. Also, Raider hanging out. Picked a really bad spot to just hang out. Over here, trying something kind of weird. It's amazing how many people that walk through my camp completely miss the ghoul that I have all locked up. I mean, I haven't really seen anybody else throwing a ghoul, boarding them up like that, so. And, for what it matters, he has a Blood Eagle outfit on. So, in my mind, it fits into the lore of the camp a little bit. Because this isn't really a Blood Eagle camp. You know, they captured a Blood Eagle and he turned into a ghoul. And, I mean, it's Raiders, so they can only think of mischievous things to use with a ghoul. Up here on the top floor, we got like a little master bedroom, Raider Lord kind of area.
Wait, that's the whole bartending thing.
Again, I was trying my best to decorate it and make it feel like it wasn't too darn empty. And right out here we got the Skull Lord raider operating the crane. And there's not a whole lot to my crane. But it works. It does the job. It catches people's eye and they go, holy crap, you built a crane. Now let's work our way back through here. Of course, up top, we got the generator. That thing's just too darn cool to not throw in here. But we'll start to work our way back down. Maybe you'll catch something here or there that you didn't notice the first time around.
If someone gets a bigger cut
Continue to work our way around. Another raider hanging out. See, I'm telling you, this spot's super cool just for having raiders hanging out. Except for when they, like, kind of block your path, but it's all good. I'm gonna let it slide. Now over here I use the newer covered bridge thing to build a little tiny prison because every raider camp deserves a prison. It's just the way it is. Of course, the back of the vehicle, and then I tucked in my little shelter back there, kind of out of the way. Other than that, I think about the only other thing to note is I put a chemistry bench up front because I was like, oh, I don't know where else to put it, and it looks like it'll go right here. So, chemistry bench. But that is my little raider camp full of raiders. So, hop down in the comments. Let me know what you think of it. I think it's pretty darn cool. I just wish I had a tiny bit more budget. But then again, who doesn't? But that's going to wrap this one up. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please remember to like, sub, and share. Later.